and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns. It's the final game of the regular season, Greg. It's time to look ahead for most teams.
And for some, that's looking towards the playoffs, right? Others, it's looking to the offseason, but don't look too far down the road just yet. We've got a game to play.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. Back to Beal. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. So it's the Thunder now. It's a 3-point game. Wiggins kicks to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Allen outside. Beal with a screen for Allen. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. And the layup falls.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Dunn. Beal against Caruso. Booker in the corner. Over Wiggins. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Calls the play, and Booker executes to perfection.
There's the 3. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Dunn. Now Beal. Last time 14 points for him. There's the pick. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
No good on the free throw. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, it's all of it.
Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. Drives to the hoop. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Grayson Allen.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. That's good from Williams. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And Williams drops them both. Suns trail by 5. Done outside. Pass to Allen. From past the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wiggins surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. It's good from inside.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Done outside. Booker outside. Pass to Iguodaro. Now Beal. Allen for 3. Sinks the triple.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Caruso, a screen on Booker. A three-pointer. Wiggins. They get it back. Good. 9 points here for Jalen Williams.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Dunn kicks to Booker. Takes it inside. And the basket is good. Booker's got 6 points.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
Caruso kicks to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Williams. Overdone. Iguodaro grabs the rebound. Here's Booker. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 8.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Tries again. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Phoenix making a change here. Gillespie's checked in.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Here's Gillespie. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Higgins outside. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Down low.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
The Thunder have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren at the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
What I like about Holmgren, he's a lot more physical than his frame would indicate.
And the second free throw, good. Suns trail by 6. Here's Gillespie. Last time, 14 points for him. Misses the 3. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Bridges against Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Gillespie, the pass to Plumlee. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and here comes Williams all over.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Everyone watching. Keep on dancing. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Let's go.
Taking a look at some stats for Williams. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Here's Gillespie. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Wiggins. And they pick up 2. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And here's Plumlee. Defended by Holmgren. Plumlee in the post. Working on Holmgren. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make a pay.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Flagler, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Pass to Flagler. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Caruso. Over O'Neal. Caruso, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Plumlee with the screen to the middle and slammed in by Plumlee.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Flagler. Williams, a screen on O'Neal. Driving inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Washington's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Bridges. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Washington with it. Plumlee with a screen on Wiggins. Washington kicks to Jones. Launches a three. The Thunder pull it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And it's sent back by Plumlee. Jones looking for an opening. Plumlee sets the pick for Jones. 5 to shoot. Pulls up, high post, and that's good for 2. Plumlee's got his second bucket tonight. The Thunder leading by 6. Caruso kicks to Williams. Williams, a screen on Washington. And it's Wiggins missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Washington with it. Williams picks him up. Really left alone that time.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Taking a look at the Thunder, they've got Jalen Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Carlson in at the center filling out the middle.
First team.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
The Suns have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Both free throws good from Booker. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board, and if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
Beal, that's for 2. Can't hit that one.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Bradley Beal.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Williams. Shooting 1.
That one misses for Williams. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Right, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Williams with the steal. It's Joe on the wing. Dunn covering. And he makes that one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Beal from long range. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the Suns making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. And that one misses. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Suns trail by 6. Outside, Beal. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Wide open shot is on the money. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Over to the left wing. Here's Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Sunlight Squad. Attention fans, get on the court of your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet and get loud, fans.
let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. Second, the Thunder. Fourth, the Suns.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Booker, good.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Wiggins dishes to Jones. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Williams. Outside Williams, just 3 to shoot, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. The Thunder have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Williams, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Williams. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Gillespie. Booker with it. 4 on the clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Wiggins passes to Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Iguodaro. Booker outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Let's check out the stats for Booker. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's right around 29 points a night, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And it's Wiggins missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Devin Booker.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Jones. Phoenix grabs the miss. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tries the spin move. Wiggins against Dunn. And Plumlee kicks to Dunn. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Jones drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Thunder have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
First free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. Suns trail by 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Pass to Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Jones, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And Plumlee kicks to Allen. Over Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Suns, Grayson Allen.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Allen. And Oklahoma City making a change here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Flagler. 5 points in the game. Jones finds Williams. Rocket 6. Shoots a 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. O'Neal outside. Beal from long range. Thunder with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Williams for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Williams has got 5.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Booker, the 19-footer, is on the money.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Here's Flagler. Beal pulls it in. Suns trail by 7. Ring shot on the way. And there's Booker on the assist from Beal. 27 points for Devin Booker.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Plumlee kicks to Beal. And here's Booker from the arc. And Jones pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Flagler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
2 minutes remaining.
Beal deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Booker, covered by Joe. No good from Booker.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Over in the corner, Allen. From the wing, and the jumper is good. Allen's got 6. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Beal gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Now there's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
Wiggins dishes to Jones, and the shot is good. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
For Phoenix, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Joe, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Beal. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Plumlee.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. They got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So, second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. You were so close. One more time, a round of applause for the varsity.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight. Fellas, you gotta love watching teams go at it like this.
Love seeing it, Ernie. It's fun to see these teams, the fans, and us in the studio.
Yeah, it makes me want to get there and play again. You guys good if I go suit up for the second half?
I would love to see it. You good with playing for free? Because if you leave, We're not paying you for skipping out of here. And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Dunn. And it's Iguodala in at center. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Beal, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Booker, with no one around, gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 32 points.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Joe Good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Pass to Iguodala. Shoots over Holmgren. Iguodala, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Dunn. Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's the break. Williams, that's good. 21 points for Williams.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Dunn. Now here's Beal. D right on him. Clock at 4. They set the screen. Booker. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
High arcing shot. Pass to Booker. Now Beal. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Beal's got 7.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Booker. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns. Holmgren with a screen on Allen. Caruso, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Beal, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The Thunder with another miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Booker the pass to Beal. For the lead. Phoenix no good that time either.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Caruso, no good. The Suns shooting at 51%. Really solid. Booker. Terrific body control from Booker.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Deciding to change it up. And now, here are the teams that have heated up offensively in the season's second half. Number 1, the Thunder.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
Here's Joe. He has 6. And here is Caruso. Trying to end the drought, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Never gives up. That's who Caruso is. He will continue to fight inside.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Caruso nails both of them. Suns have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Beal with a screen for Dunn. Buries the long-range jumper. Dunn's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Dunn kicks to Booker. Dunn, the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Booker the pass to Dunn. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Caruso looking for an opening. That gives them the lead. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, he looks to score even more.
And here's Booker from the arc. The shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams passes to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. That's good from Williams, the assist by Holmgren. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. for the Suns. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dunn, and Jones subbed in for Booker. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. O'Neal outside. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory, the Thunder pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Beal, the pass to Plumlee. And they get it. The shot that time, not on target.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And that one falls for Williams. Suns trail by 14. Here's Beal. Count that bucket. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Williams scanning the floor. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Suns. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now Beal. He's got 9. It's deflected.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Williams.
And for the Suns, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
Hey, who's watching though?
From 13, bucket is good. Beal's got 11 points.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Williams. Beal pulls it in. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. Down by 12. To the wing on the left. Gillespie, that's good. He's got 8.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Joe passes to Williams. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Jones checked in for Alex Caruso. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Williams. And the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 11. Allen dishes to Booker. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Right side, Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Booker looking around. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Offensive rebound. Wiggins. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night. Booker with it. He's got 39. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Scooped up.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Booker up top, defended by Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Suns have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Joe. Jacks up a 3. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pinned 3 more onto the lead at the last possible second.
And so it's Oklahoma City. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Williams. Chet Holmgren out there with Jones. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Kenrich Williams.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
And that one misses. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 15-point game.
I see him.
Dunn sets a screen for Allen. His 3-pointer's off the mark. The Thunder shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Holmgren with a screen on Dunn. They get it back. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Dunn outside. Holmgren with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Allen kicks to Beal. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Nobody near Williams. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Williams, to the paint. Here's Holmgren. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Defensively, you can't afford to give Beal any space in that 2-man game.
Here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
High post shot. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Joe. Now here's Holmgren. Defended by Booker. Holmgren gets the bucket.
The assist.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Hits it from 3-point range.
Sometimes the beat doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Outside Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns trail by 16. O'Neal a screen on Williams. Allen's shot is off. Thunder have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Jones finds Williams. Back to Jones. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Williams can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 17. Here's Gillespie. For the 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Outside Williams. And yes, it's good. Williams has got 12 points here in the second half.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
For 3, Booker drills the three-pointer.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Beal against Williams. Tipped away. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Beal. Gillespie, the pass to Beal. Clock at 6. Plumlee with a screen on Williams. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Jones for 3. Buries it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 19.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
The drive by Booker. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Now here's Beal, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Beal can make defenders a little bit overzealous.
That free throw, no good. Dunn is checked in for Plumlee. Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Holmgren finds Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
Jones with the bounce pass. There's the screen. Gillespie, the pass to Jones. The three-pointer, no good. The Thunder leading by 18. Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Wiggins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Holmgren. Dunn with a screen on Holmgren. Takes the three. Good on the triple.
Go Rico. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The skill from Holmgren is something to behold.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Jones. It's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Williams finds Holmgren. Pulls up. Again, Oklahoma City.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Here's Allen. They get a hand on it. Pass to Booker. Allen outside. Shoots over Caruso. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter. The Thunder leading by 18. Joe with it on the wing, Wiggins. Outside Williams. Holmgren in the high post. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Allen for the three. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Booker sinks the three.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Williams passes to Wiggins. And here is Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's now 33 points for Chet Holmgren.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Thunder.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren finds Williams. And stolen by Dunn. Outside, Beal. Puts it up. Nice jump shot. Good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 13-point lead. And here is Holmgren. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.